the only, the Yeti! Disney's Animal Kingdom, well known for its amazing animals, unbelievable views, and of course, the Tree of Life. Opened in 1998, Disney's Animal Kingdom has been attracting guests from all around the world who are interested in the safari experience or experiencing another culture, another area, without actually needing that passport. So, today we're answering the age-old question, reasons why Animal Kingdom might be the best park at Walt Disney World. Let's do it. One quick note, Jamie behind the desk at Starbucks recommended putting, I can't remember what it was like vanilla foam or milk foam, I forgot what she said, with the, oh my gosh, I'm already forgetting, the pumpkin pie drink, which I will list the recipe. Really, really good, love it, with that vanilla foam. Pumpkin pie flavor, gotta love it. Disney's Animal Kingdom has so many amazing things to experience, whether it's a walking trail, a ride, or just seeing a view of the Tree of Life. There is something magical, and we're gonna touch on a lot of those highlights. Not every single little thing, but some of those highlights that could make it for you the best park at Disney. First things first, the Tree of Life. The Tree of Life itself is a work of art. There are hundreds of animals sculpted in to the tree that kind of follow the roots. It follows up into the tree itself, near the leaves, all over. You can find these animals at ground level and way up in the sky. In line with the Tree of Life and the animal experience, you can find smaller animal exhibits along with the larger animal exhibits all around Animal Kingdom, whether it's kind of against a fence somewhere or maybe it's on Kilimanjaro safaris. If you like animals, if you like seeing animals, the feeling of being on a safari, this is the park for you. Almost every park at Walt Disney World features very unique outfits for Mickey and Minnie, and Animal Kingdom is no exception. Usually you can find Mickey and Minnie right here at Adventures Outpost, and they're both in this attire for a safari. They're ready for an adventure. Being the most recent park at Walt Disney World, the theming all around Animal Kingdom is super in-depth, from those boats down there all the way to the sculptures, the buildings, even these lamps right here where they do not light on fire, but they're here with, it feels like wax in there, where you'd imagine they'd be lit and you kind of lead your way towards Discovery Island. In terms of dining, Animal Kingdom has a few good restaurants, but one super great one in my opinion, Yak and Yeti, is the champion by far. Well worth a reservation and going out of your way for. A lot of delicious items at this spot. My absolute favorite by far is the Kobe beef burger. Truly one of the best around. $20.99. It is 100% worth it with those small fries there. You can also find a lot of other great options. They really have some delicious items here at Yak and Yeti. It's not just one, a lot of good ones. Now, if you're not able to get a reservation at the Yak and Yeti sit down, there is a casual quick service spot here as well. I should note, it's not the same food. It's different food. Still really good. Still really good. I recommend it. Not as good as sitting inside. That's me. Now, another amazing dining experience around Animal Kingdom is Sanaa. And you're saying to yourself, Michael, Sanaa's not at Animal Kingdom, and you're quite right, it's not, but it's easy to get to from Animal Kingdom at Animal Kingdom Lodge, Kidani Village, one of my all-time restaurants at Walt Disney World. That's worth getting on a bus out of your way, I'm telling you. Now, getting into some of those attractions, Disney's Animal Kingdom features an attraction that's actually kind of a water ride inside a dry park. Kali River Rapids is a ton of fun. You actually make your way through on the rapids. It's a little bit of a storyline that follows along with your raft. It's really cool. A great experience for the entire family. I love it. Animal Kingdom has some incredible attractions like Expedition Everest. Themed unlike any other attraction at Walt Disney World, this adventure takes you on a magical trip through the Himalayas and a race against the legendary Yeti. Just take a look at some of this theming in here. It's unlike anything we have anywhere else. The queue for this attraction is extremely unique because it's a living museum of some of the adventures and expeditions to the Expedition Everest Mountain and the legendary Yeti. Although it's not the only roller coaster at Walt Disney World, it's super unique. Every attraction at Walt Disney World aspires to tell us a story, and Expedition Everest does that in a whole new way. It's a story unlike any other. It takes us all around the map, and then we come face to face with the one, the only, the Yeti! Oh my gosh, no matter how many times I go on that attraction, I come away smiling. I don't know why. It's storytelling, adventure, action, fun. That's what it is. Now, if you don't feel like visiting the Yeti, but maybe other family members do, this area right here, right by basically the exit. The exit is this shop right over there. This is an overlook that you can look at and see family members drop right in front of you. As amazing as it is, it's not the most recent attraction at Animal Kingdom. That distinction goes to the most recent land here at Disney's Animal Kingdom in a very specific ride, Flight of Passage. The most popular attraction at Animal Kingdom by far, and sometimes the lines are longer than any other attraction all around Walt Disney World, Flight of Passage is unbelievable. The best way to describe it is thinking about riding on the back of a Banshee. From the movie, the Banshee, the Ikron. You fly on its back, fly through the mountains, over the mountains, see the amazing landscape, the life all around, whether it's animal life or even Na'vi life, you'll see quite a bit of it. It's an attraction unlike any other. You can go on it 100 times. It will never get old. For a long time when I was riding on Flight of Passage, I thought that the scenes were changing. The reality was, it felt new every time because you're looking in different directions. As amazing as Flight of Passage is at Pandora World of Avatar, it's not the only attraction here. Na'vi River Journey is a great slow boat ride through the bioluminescent forests of Pandora. It's amazing, truly amazing. It is a little bit of a quicker attraction, right? You go through it, it feels shorter compared to Flight of Passage, it does. But take in all of those sights with your eyes as you go through. One of the greatest parts of Na'vi River Journey is the Shaman of Songs herself, an animatronic that is, in my opinion, so lifelike she could jump off that rock anytime she wants. The thing that makes Disney's Animal Kingdom so unique at Walt Disney World are the animal viewing and other experiences involving animals. One of the ways to interact and see those animals is with one of these special treks. The Maharaja Jungle Trek is extremely popular and a lot of fun. You walk through, the theming immerses you the entire time, and you see those great animals. Some of them are right up next to you, real close. You're safe, there's glass, no problem, but really close. I love all the animal viewings. You can actually see one of the, I believe that's an ape? No, it's a monkey, jumping around right there, kind of experiencing a great day with us. Now the reason I think that's a monkey is because I learned here at Animal Kingdom that monkeys have tails and apes do not, and I can see a tiny little tail on him. Not so sure, but I think it's a monkey. You can find those incredible animal viewing areas all around Animal Kingdom, and one of those things that I really appreciate about the animal viewing areas are the cast members who are usually around to tell you more about them. They're either feeding the animals or kind of just informing you about them, whether it's how they live, what they eat. You can ask them all sorts of questions. They know so much about the animals and they care about them so much. It's not just the four-legged animals you can find at Disney's Animal Kingdom. You can also find some amazing birds, and one of my favorite spots to see them is up a great bird adventure. The birds get really close to you in this show and make for a fantastic adventure. You sit down in the outdoor seating area here and you see them fly right by. One of the areas that's under continuous improvement here in Animal Kingdom is the Nighttime Spectacular. In this outdoor amphitheater, we've seen Rivers of Light, and then we saw Rivers of Light We Are One, and in the future we're likely going to see something else. It's continuously evolving. So if you like animals and you like evolving shows, this is a really nice one. But you gotta like the differences. Kind of a different take, not fireworks, right? A little bit of fire, it's great storytelling. It's about that. Quick shout out to the Enadapur ice cream truck. So good. I want to show you some of that theming as we walk through this part of Asia. Take a look at the, I believe they're called prayer cloths, up in the trees right there as you walk through. But every single part, from the stand right here where maybe you're getting more information or get some food, all the way to the Wilderness Explorer sign and the lamppost there, and the way that the fan is tied up to the post. I mean, every small piece of theming inside of Animal Kingdom is thought through. Each Disney World theme park takes an army of animators, but one animator is really well known for his contributions to Animal Kingdom, Joe Rohde. Very unique to Animal Kingdom are two stage shows that you can't find anywhere else. One of them is Finding Nemo the Musical. Finding Nemo the Musical is so unique because it incorporates puppets and characters that fly right past you, and amazing voice and vocalists and unbelievable performers inside of one show. Many have compared it to really good Broadway productions, and I would definitely put it up there as well. Finding Nemo the Musical. Festival of the Lion King is the other amazing show here at Animal Kingdom. The performers here are unbelievable. Whether they're flying through the air or the monkeys jumping on the trampoline, whoever it is, they do an incredible job at Festival of the Lion King. Both shows are unique in their own way, but let me tell you, between the two, it's hard to choose. It really is. It just depends on that vibe you're feeling on that day, you know. And you can enjoy both in the same day, and let me tell you, you're gonna enjoy them because they are unique. It's not just, you know, copy paste the same show. Not even close, not even close. They're actually super different. So yeah, both shows, those are great. Now, if you have more of a fan of dinosaurs in your family, not to worry, Dinoland USA is here. Although Dinoland USA is changing, and I have a feeling will change even more in the future, it's all about dinosaurs. They have all sorts of different rides in different parts of Dinoland USA, but there's no ride here that's as well known as Dinosaur. It's fast, it's a blast, it's in the past. Dinosaur enthusiasts are sure to enjoy Dino Land, and especially the queue area for dinosaurs. For some, it's the best attraction at Animal Kingdom. For others, it's a little too scary and intense, and I should note that definitely one of the more intense attractions at Walt Disney World if you have the younger ones in your traveling party, especially who are, you know, a little skittish of really dark, really loud dinosaurs chasing you. Just something to note. That being said, older kids are probably gonna love it. As you can see, some kids really do enjoy it, so depends on you. One of those unique aspects about Animal Kingdom is the boneyard. It's an area for kids to go in, explore, kind of crawl throughout the entire experience, and even dig for dinosaur bones in the sand. When it's open, it's a lot of fun for younger ones. The theming at Animal Kingdom carries on through the entire park, even inside the gift shops here. Look at the theming, look at the pillars right here. Every single piece of it is themed unbelievably well. There's something that always tells a story. Now, when you think about themed walls at Walt Disney World, you think of bubblegum wall, or purple wall, popsicle stick wall. How about Animal Kingdom's Savannah Wall? Right here, right outside of Tiffin's. The other side of Tiffin's over here as you make your way towards Pandora. This wall's here. An area unlike any other at Walt Disney World. Pandora World of Avatar features these amazing floating rocks and a jungle, bioluminescent plants, and even sounds of wildlife. When day turns to night in Pandora World of Avatar, everything in this land glows. From the ground beneath us, the plants around us, everything has a bioluminescent glow to it, and it really makes it feel so magical. Pandora World of Avatar has so many amazing features. Bioluminescence and the rides, of course, all of it, but you know, my favorite part of this brand new land at Disney is actually located right beyond that walker, the Night Blossom. One of my favorite parts of this new land, Pongu Pongu, is a quick service kind of bar area. We can walk up, get an alcoholic beverage, or my personal favorite, the Night Blossom. The Night Blossom is $5.99. Located there, has boba pearls on top. It's layers of apple and pear limeade topped with passion fruit boba bowls. Worth going out of your way for. Harambe Village here at Disney's Animal Kingdom really takes the theming to the next level. All throughout, you really feel like you are here. And usually you'll actually find carvers who are from Africa who are making something very unique right here out of wood, just carving away right in front of you. It's always cool to watch them. Now, when the park first opened, one of the dream attractions that they were dreaming of is a safari with real animals that you can experience as a family. They created that at Kilimanjaro Safari. Although the storyline has changed a little bit since when we were kids, where we were going after the poachers and Simba won, all that good stuff. Now it's more of just a kind of a guided tour, no less magical, and no matter what time of day I go, no matter how many times I've been, I see the animals in a different way. Maybe it's on a rock over here or up next to the truck a different day. Always fun. Now, you know, photography and videography is a big passion of mine. If you love nature photography, you want to try and find some amazing photos of animals from all around, not just ones that you can find in your backyard, Animal Kingdom may be your favorite just for that. There are folks who come from far and wide with very nice cameras, very nice lenses to capture the perfect photo of their favorite animal. But if you just have an iPhone to take photos with, no doubt you're still going to capture some amazing photos, especially Kilimanjaro safaris and those trails all around Animal Kingdom. Disney's Animal Kingdom is a larger park at Walt Disney World. So when you end the afternoon and you got 9 minutes left in park opening, making it from one side of the park to the other, Flight of Passage, is rather difficult. Now, we've spoken about the theming around Animal Kingdom, and we've spoken about the theming around Pandora World of Avatar. When we speak about queue theming, something that comes to mind for most of us, Rise of the Resistance. The queue for that experience, the entire queue, all the way till you actually get into the ride vehicle, is unmatched. But the original kind of interactive queue was here for Flight of Passage. Let's not forget, this area was here before Star Wars Galaxy's Edge was even built. So to think about this immersion, just look at this. Look at this immersion. Look at this feel. We are on Pandora. and it feels great. This queue line is unlike any other because it takes us from the facility, as we like to call it, into the forest, the bioluminescent forest, then into a lab, then beyond. It just keeps taking us to new locations. We are transported to a whole new place. An attraction that just simply does not get old. Disney's Animal Kingdom, a combination of the beauty that makes up our planet along with the imagination of what beauty on other planets might look like. Perfect for the animal lover and adventure seeker alike. A place where we can learn about animals and create new adventures along the way. No matter how it inspires you, Disney's Animal Kingdom is great for the young and young at heart. Is it the best park at Walt Disney World? It's a personal choice, but I can definitely see why it might be your favorite. Thanks so much for being a part of the magic with me today. It was so much fun sharing it all with you. Until next time, have a magical day. Whoa! Oh my gosh! Whoa!